Your website comes with a fully functional advanced booking system. It can handle all of your booking needs, help you to stay organized, save time and make it more convenient for your clients to book with you. You can customize all the services you offer, your pricing, your availability and many other things. When the client goes to your booking page, they will select what type of session they are interested in from the drop-down menu. Then they can select whatever date they are interested in. After clicking a date, all the time slots available for that date will show up. Then they simply click whichever time slot they prefer. A summary of their selection as well as the cost will then show up. They also have the ability to cancel to booking by clicking the Cancel button. The client will then enter their name, email address and phone number as those fields are mandatory. They will then have the option to also enter their fitness goals or a message in the last field. Again, all of this can be customized as we will get to shortly. When they are done, they will click on the Submit button to submit their booking. After submitting the booking, the visitor will be taken to a customizable thank you page. You will also receive an email notification of the booking and the client will also receive an email notification. To manage your bookings, go into the dashboard. Then click on Appointment Our Booking. You will be taken to the main admin control panel for your booking system. To review the bookings that have been made, click on Booking Orders. By default, all of the bookings will be set as pending until you either approve, cancel or reject them. To approve, cancel or reject a booking, click on the drop-down menu and select the appropriate status. Then click the Update Status button. You can also set the payment status by clicking the Toggle Payment button. As you can see, if we click the Toggle Payment button, the page will refresh and in the Paid Status column we now see a Paid label. To delete a booking, simply click the Delete button. If you approve a booking, it will then show up in your schedule. To access your schedule, go back to the main control panel by clicking Appointment Our Booking in the left side menu. Then click on the Schedule button. Here you will be able to see all of your approved bookings in a convenient view. You can change the view type between daily, weekly, monthly, yearly and list view. You can also advance to the next or previous time period by clicking the right or left arrow buttons. There are two different list views. You can use whatever view you like better. The list view by clicking the blue Change to Schedule List View button allows you to apply various filters to the results. For example, you can filter by date, paid status and booking status. To edit your booking system to customize your services, availability, pricing and other settings, go to the main dashboard. Then click on Appointment Our Booking. Then click on the Edit button. If you would like to edit any areas of the booking module, simply click on that area in the preview. It will then bring up its settings on the left panel. Then you can make the adjustments that you like. Be sure to click the Save Changes and Continue Editing button when you are done. For example, we will edit the instructions at the top for demonstration purposes. We will add a thank you. At the end, you can see it updates the preview accordingly. Next, in the Services section you can set the name of the service as well as its price, capacity, duration and padding time. The padding time before and after will make sure that each appointment has a certain minimum amount of time apart. This is useful if you need time to set up for the next session, relocate etc. You can add or remove services by clicking the plus or minus icon. You can rearrange services by clicking on the up and down arrows. We may have already set up some services for you as an example. You can use these or edit them or delete them and add your own. Note that the capacity field can be useful if you are offering a service that is for multiple people. For example, in the small group training service we set the capacity to 5. This way, the time slot will remain available until 5 bookings are registered for that time slot. You can also set your available hours and working dates. For demonstration purposes we will review how the availability is set up. The first row is showing that the availability for all days is set at 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Then the next row is showing that Saturday in particular is set at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Then the next row is showing that Sunday is also set at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. You can add, remove or edit these rows to customize your availability however you like. If there are certain days where you would not like to take any bookings, you can enter those dates in the Invalid Dates field. Simply click on the Help button to see the correct format for entering invalid dates. You can either enter an individual day or you can enter a block of days as defined by a start date, followed by a hyphen and then an end date. If you have any message or particular instructions you would like to add, you can type it in the Instructions for User text field. To edit any of the other areas of the booking module, simply click on it and the Settings panel on the left will update. You can then make your necessary changes. To add a new field, simply click on the Add a Field tab and then select the field type you would like. To delete a field, click on it in the preview and then click on the trash can icon. When you are done, remember to click the Save Changes and Continue Editing button or the Save Changes and Return button. You can also configure the automatic email notification that you will receive after each booking as well as the automatic email notification that gets sent to the client. To do this, go to the main dashboard. Then click on Appointment Hour Booking. Then click on the Edit button. Then click on the Notification Emails tab at the top. Be careful not to change any of the fields in the From/to email addresses section except for the Destination Emails field. The From email that we have set up should not be changed as it is a special email required for the booking system notifications to function. You can add the email that you prefer to receive your notifications to in the Destination Emails field. If there is already an email address there, you can simply add a comma after it and then type in your email address. You can configure the content of the email notification that you will receive after each booking. Be careful not to remove the info placeholder. When the email gets sent, the info placeholder that you see in the message field will automatically be replaced with the information the client has submitted. You can also configure the email notification that gets sent automatically to the client after their booking. Again, be careful not to remove the info placeholder. When the actual email gets sent, the info placeholder will be replaced with the information the client has submitted. Remember to click the Save and Return button when you are finished. You do not need to use the Save and Publish button. If you ever do click the Save and Publish, you will be taken to the Publish Appointment Hour Booking Form page. However, the booking module is already published on your booking page, so you do not need to make any changes on this page. You can simply go back to the main dashboard. If you would like to manually add a booking by yourself, you can do so by clicking Appointment Hour Booking in the left menu. Then click on the Add Booking button. This will bring up the booking module where you can enter the booking information. You can also choose whether or not to send notification emails by checking or unchecking the checkbox at the top. We will enter some test information just for demonstration purposes. We will enter a test name, email address, and phone number. When you are done, click on the Submit button at the bottom to save the booking. By default, the booking will be saved as pending. To approve it, click on the Appointment Hour Booking button from the left side. Then click on Booking Orders. Here it will be set to pending by default. Be sure to approve it using the drop-down menu when you are ready. Remember to click on the Update Status button when you are done. You can also block certain time slots so that they are not available for taking bookings. To do this, click on Appointment Hour Booking from the left menu. Then click on Block Times. Then select the service you would like to block time slots from. Then select the quantity you would like to block from that time slot. For example, if it is a small group session, maybe you only want to block a part of the capacity allocated to that time slot. Then simply select the date and the time slots you would like to block. When you are done, click on the Block Selected Dates button. The blocked time slots will now appear in your booking orders page where you will have to approve it. Click on Appointment Hour Booking in the left menu. Then click on Booking Orders. Then look for your blocked time slot and select to approve the block from the drop-down menu. Finally, hit the Update Status button. Now that booking time slot and capacity will not be available to visitors when they use your booking system.